Okay, so does never quitting actually work? And I believe it does. If you never quit, you basically win. And I have noticed that this mindset is genuinely the only mindset that is shared across all people that are successful. Andrew Tate, Alex Hormozy, Hamza, Iman Gadzhi, whoever the fuck it is, whoever the person it is that is successful, they never quit. And I'm going to start with the standpoint from Alex Hormozy, which is that there are two games in life, the infinite and finite game. And in business, if you apply the infinite frame, it goes like this. If you stay in business, you win. If you go out of business, you lose. And if you apply to the business the finite game frame, it basically goes like this. If you make this amount of money, you win. If you don't, you fucking fail. And the difference is that as long as you stay in business, that's the infinite frame, you basically win, which genuinely basically means that if you never quit, you just win by default. And Andrew Tate actually says exactly the same thing. The shortcut to life, the best shortcut to life is to never miss a day because you might have a lucky day and you'll never miss your lucky day if you try every single day. And if you quit, you might miss your lucky day. It's simple as that. And I have actually noticed that myself. If you just keep coming forward, if you just keep going forward, if you just keep coming at it, you always get what you want. It's like this. I've never in my life seen a person who's determined to get something and never get it. They always do. They genuinely do. And I'm going to give you my example, like from my personal experience, from my life. The fact that you're watching this and understanding this means that I am good enough speaking in English to the point where you don't actually realize that this is my fourth language that I learned. And the fact is that I was the worst student in English classes almost my entire fucking life. And the fact that you're watching this is a proof that I became the best. And do you know how? Yes, it was hard work. Yes, it took time. Yes, it took a lot of fucking energy. But the point is that I never actually quit. So I could say I started learning English in 2018 and I became like, I could say proficient at it because I'm so fucking articulate right now. I can genuinely claim that I am proficient in English. The fact is, I got to this point of proficiency in around 2021, like the beginning of 2021. So it took me 3 or 4 years. You could say around 4 years in total. I was studying every fucking day. And by studying, I mean I was genuinely just consuming a lot of information in English. I could genuinely claim that I was learning English 24/7 every fucking day, and I never quit. I am still learning words to this day. I might learn a word every week, every month, whatever it is, but I'm still learning. I never actually quit. And the fact that you're understanding this, the fact that you're listening to this, first of all, proves that I am articulate enough and have some information that would be useful to you. And the most important part about this argument is that you fucking understand me and that I'm proficient enough in English for you to be able to listen to me. You know, that's the fact. So I could genuinely claim I learned English because I never quit. And you could say there are people learning English for 15 fucking years and they're still like at the beginner level. But I would say that they quit like every 4 days. They genuinely just quit every fucking week and then just they go back. Like you could say they show up, you could say they work hard because they're trying, but the difference is that mentally they just silent quit. They're not determined to get it. They don't actually care, because I fucking cared about English. I was determined to live in US. I was determined to get there. I was determined no matter what to live in US, and I wanted to live there as a fucking native. I didn't want to be that fucking guy that came from third world country and doesn't know shit or understand anything. I I wanted to be the best. So I figured I had to learn English. That's the first thing I needed to do. And I did. And then I learned a lot about US. A lot of things changed. I don't really want to go there anymore, but the fact is I probably pulled out of it the most beneficial thing I could, which is learning English. That's genuinely how I was formed as a person. That's genuinely the reason why I am where I am today. That's genuinely the reason why I'm so full of conviction and belief in myself. Yeah, because I learned all of that information, all of that knowledge through English. So then, does never quitting actually work? I believe yes. If you never quit, if you never don't try, if you always keep coming forward, and if you never quit again, you win. You just win by default. It's like if you try every fucking day, the universe, God, whoever you believe, I believe in God and I believe in the universe, it will give you anything you want. It will genuinely give you anything you fucking want if you try every day and never quit. It's like if you genuinely try your best, you can have everything you want. And as I'm saying this, it comes to me a bit painful because I am realizing right now that I'm not trying my best at all. I could do, I could work harder. I could sleep less. I could train harder. I could work more. I could be more efficient with my time. I could be a fuck ton. I could be doing a lot more things. But yeah, if you never don't try, if you always try your absolute best, you will always fucking win. If you're determined to get something, you will get it. And these are different points I understand, like trying, being determined, actually caring and wanting things, and then never actually quitting. But you understand, right? It's like they're basically the same. They're all tenets. It's like if you always try your best and never quit, you will get everything you want in life. This is more of a reminder to myself that does never quitting actually work. Does showing up every fucking day and trying your best actually work? Even now, as I'm recording this video, an idea came to my mind just now that I need to rewatch these videos to figure out the mistakes that I make while I'm speaking, to be more articulate, to be more concise with my words and sentences so that I could be better on camera. The fact that I'm recording this already is a miracle because not many people do that after uploading probably 100 videos. I don't know how many. Like, people don't do that. I am doing this because I said I'm gonna fucking do it. I said I'm gonna do it and I'm doing it. I'm a sayer. I do what I say I'm gonna do. If I said something, it's going to become a reality. I'm a sayer. So yeah, I genuinely believe if you just don't quit, you will get anything you want. If you just don't quit trying to get rich, if you just don't quit on the girl you're trying to get, if you just don't quit on trying to buy a house, a car, whatever you want, if you just never quit, you will get it. It might take 1 year, it might take a month of trying your best, it might take a year, it might take 5 years, it might take a decade, but you will get what you want if you never quit. Yeah, so that's a lesson for myself, I guess. I said I'm gonna record 3 videos in a row, batch record them, upload them within a week, because if I just spread it over a week, I'm gonna be recording in 1 month, which I shouldn't do. I should probably record a video every fucking day, genuinely. Like, I should rewatch them and upload those that are actually good, just like Luke does in the real world. In fact, about quitting, I'm actually going to give you a tip that I learned from Luke from the real world. Luke, you know, from Take Confidential. Uh, the basic idea is that if you want to do something else, but you have to do it, just quit tomorrow. Like, today you're going to do what you said you're going to do, and you're going to do to the best of your abilities. And when tomorrow comes, decide if you quit then. But today you're going to work extremely hard. You're going to try your best. And you will remember that you can quit at any time tomorrow. And the fact is that when tomorrow comes, it's not tomorrow anymore, it's today. So yeah, it's another tip. You could apply it to bad habits, good habits. For bad habits, like, you're gonna relapse tomorrow. Like, you just keep postponing it until you just don't give a fuck. Yeah, so my goal with recording these videos is to become as articulate as Andrew Tate or Tom Stoic. And yeah, this is just a diary for myself. I have said that 1,000 times now. If you're watching this video, it's probably going to be interesting for you to follow me, but this is just for my future self to remember and to record the journey that I'm on.